At JPS, we have one job.
To power what matters to all our customers.
We power homes, schools, businesses,
communities, and national pride.
We put our best foot forward.
So you can have safe, reliable, and sustainable energy
that puts you in the spotlight.
What are some of the dangers that overgrown trees pose to the network during a major weather event?
Overgrown trees impact our network in 3 ways. 1, you can have a tree limb touching one wire, causing an outage. 2, you can have a tree limb pushing across one wire to make contact with a second wire. That's also an outage. Thirdly, you can also have a situation where continuous rainfall resulting in saturated soil, causing a large tree to topple over, breaking our power lines and also breaking poles. With the down conductors or live conductors on the ground, that's a safety hazard. Emergency vehicle cannot traverse as quickly as they want to, and also this will extend the restoration time to restore power to our customers.
So what has JPS been doing to prevent or reduce these type of outages?
JPS has revamped its entire vegetation management process. We have engaged larger, higher-tiered contractors with better resources to carry out this activity. As a result of that, we are seeing significant improvement in our vegetation-related outages. This has moved from 30% to 15% since the start of the program. This is significant, and this is showing that the program is working, and we are going to continue on that path for the rest of 2025.
What can our customers do to help us to prevent vegetation-caused outages?
First thing customers can do to help us is to don't plant any tree close to the power lines. If you're gonna be planting trees, stay 15 feet at a minimum away from our lines. The trees not to be planted, large breadfruit trees, mango trees, ackee trees, willows, palms. These trees will ultimately grow close to our power lines. Trees that you can plant, small cherry trees, small guava trees, ornamental flowers. We ask that you prune those trees regularly to ensure that at no point in time those trees will come close to our power lines. We need your help with this. JPS Co alone cannot reduce outages impacted by vegetation. We need our homeowners to help us as well.
So it's suggested that customers call JPS if their trees are already touching the power line. How does JPS respond to these calls?
Okay, so these calls go directly to a central area, and they are fed to the vegetation team who would be cutting these trees. We have to do an assessment first, and then we have to plan the job.
So after the customers made the report, what can they do to make JPS job a little bit easier when we come to cut the trees?
Okay, so what you can do is to ensure that people in and around your area, your neighbors, know that JPS may come to cut the trees, because sometimes we get a pushback when we come to cut trees, and sometimes a neighbor may not know that it's okay for you, and they give us a pushback. So just like your neighbors know. Additionally, if you have dogs, then you keep them out of the way, because the tool that we're using can scare the dogs, and then the dogs will additionally scare the crew that is there to cut the trees, and the tree may not be cut that day. So, help us in that regard.
So what's one thing you can tell customers to prepare for the hurricane season?
Well, we are doing our part, and we are encouraging all our customers to do their part. This is a partnership. We don't want long extended outages, and if we work together, then there will be a significant reduction in outages as well as outage time. And that is what we want during this hurricane season. We are working hard
to ensure that you
can stand in the spotlight.
JPS continues to go the extra mile so that every Jamaican can let their light shine. We're committed to powering the moments that matter, today, tomorrow, and we'll do it together.